All right, final thoughts here, Peter, on tonight's contest between these two?
Well, again, I'm looking forward to Allan Houston coming up against Sprewell. I think he's really going to be up for the game. I think he's really going to be up for Isaiah Thomas handling the team. You know, he played with him for that first year in...
And forward at 6'5" from Alabama, number 8, Latrell Sprewell. And forward at 6, and guard at 6'6" from Tennessee, number 20, Allan Houston.
Back of the Garden, ready to go. The Knicks at 10-18. The Timberwolves 17-9. They have won 5 straight, 8 of the last 9. And John,
this Minnesota team has been on such a tear during the month of December. 52% from the field as a team.
Houston from downtown. So the Knicks off for the quick start. They have a 5.
Now to start things off for the Knicks, a little bump on Cassell, and that made it easy for Allan Houston. Wide open, and he was right on top.
He hit their first 2. Houston had nowhere to go and was stripped by Miller. Here's Sprewell putting the move on Isley, and a blocking foul. It counts, and the foul. Isley.
About the open court here at Madison Square Garden, wearing the opponent's shirt, and the Knicks fans certainly know that move. That is where he's happiest, in the open court. Even when he gets bumped aside, he was played rather well, but he made a fine running shot.
10-2 run by the T-Wolves. Make it 11. Reside. All 7 teams are over the 500 mark. All have a shot at the playoffs. Allan Houston able to drill it. Knicks have missed it.
Knicks wisely going to Houston as much as possible. Under pressure. A heck of a shot. I was talking before about early a little bit to see if they can get him going.
Yes, 17 of his 18 in that first half. Sprewell getting a good look. That's his second bucket. He has 5 this first quarter. Isley got the step. Houston for 3. Yes! Allan Houston, given very little room from Latrell Sprewell, was able to...
Just a moment ago, working well out of the corner, and his teammates finding him. Quick execution of that pass, and all of a sudden, another long jump.
Game tied at 16, just under 3 to go. In the first, Marv Albert, Johnny Hoops, John Andres, Al Troutman were at the Garden. Houston, yes! This time from the other side against Cassell.
Allan Houston has
reel off a 9-2 spurt.
And Allan Houston with the shorter Cassell, no problem. He had a clear look at the hoop. What is saying he'll have to look for unconventional ways to improve the team.
Tumble not able to handle that pass. Here comes Sprewell around Houston. Latrell Sprewell going to his left in taunting fashion at Jim Dolan, who was sitting courtside along the baseline. Jim, the president, chief executive officer of Cablevision. And Sprewell heating up. He has 9 in Jim's direction.
Well, fortunately, it'll only distract people for a half.
Isley had a fire at shot clock running down. Did not hit the rim. Shot clock still alive. And Houston was able to score.
We got some exciting stuff here with Houston and Sprewell now. By the way,
Anderson coming down short. Whoa. The crowd reacts to that shot.
That was the presence of Garnett.
Here's Sprewell. And Latrell Sprewell heating up. High man from it. Oliver Miller. Troy Hudson, Latrell Sprewell, Fred Hoiberg. Here's Sprewell. Sprewell rejected by Van Horn, but it will count.
Well, you know, in a nice shooting groove now.
Williams had it knocked away, but it's recovered. Here is Houston. Allan Houston hitting the 3. 6 of 9. He has 15 points, and the Knicks lead by... Had the hot hand in the first half. And that pass off the mark. He was trying to find Sprewell down low. Here comes Isley. Houston is open for 3. Yes. That's his 4th from downtown.
When the blocker shot from behind the shooter, particularly the fast-moving Sprewell.
4-team trade involving Keith Van Horn. Terrell Brandon also
foul shooting, as are the Knicks. Allan making 95% of his foul shots this season.
Minnesota now 11 of 13 at the line. 17 points for Sprewell. On Ward, down to 5, down to 3. Here is Sprewell with 1.5 remaining. Van Horn flips one up. Garnett. It's the NBA. He has hit his last 37. Sprewell, who connected on 41 in a row back in the 2001-2002. Up front now with Kurt Thomas, Shannon Anderson off the steal. Here comes Sprewell, putting moves on Thomas. It counts, and the foul.
Not be allowed to be stopped. And he owned that baseline once he got around Kurt Thomas. Beautiful move. Again, in the open court, as Knicks fans know, he is one of the best.
Thomas called for his third. Sam Costello has 4 fouls, just checked back in. 3-point play. Anderson had nowhere to go. The end result, the turnover. Sprewell is fouled by Ward. Have yet to see Antonio McDyess in the second half.
Oh, Thomas just a game for McDyess. It's too important that the Knicks try and win this game, and he's going with what he sees.
Away from the Knicks all-time record, most consecutive free throws. Latrell Sprewell with
several minutes to put out the Sam Cassell fire. And such a
frequently as a member of the Knicks last season, we have seen more of the slashing style of Latrell Sprewell, which the Knicks did. Sprewell played by Houston. Here is Garnett. Garnett around Mutombo. Dave Freed pointing out that Latrell only had double.
Van Horn, a special evening, second time this year he's had back-to-back 20-point games. A special double fake here, and that did it. And you know, Latrell, as everyone knows, is at 6'6" against a 6'6" shooter.
Had his ups and downs in these high-energy type situations. Houston with a beautiful move. Yes! As they say in the schoolyards, he broke the ankles of Trent.
And the foul was drawn by Anderson. And Allan Houston moments ago going baseline deep for another 2 points.
Lost his balance. Crowd looking for a travel. Oliver Miller remaining on the floor here in the final minutes. Sprewell for 3. Latrell Sprewell from downtown and glaring at Jim Dolan. Latrell Sprewell with a huge bucket to give Minnesota a 94-89 lead. In a 4-point game with 30 seconds left, you get involved and have a technical foul called on you. That's selfish.
Well,
now.
that's
the rebound. Final seconds of the game. Anderson from downtown, and the Minnesota Timberwolves taking charge down the stretch.